What is up, y'all? It is your girl Chris, who's back in and better than ever with a new hair video. I am actually going to be putting in my box braids today. I parted my hair, so it's got all the squares in it. I actually put these twists in like 2 days ago because I was supposed to do these braids the same night because I put my hair in twists first, all right? It's a process, okay? I can't see the back of my head, okay? It's very hard doing parts in your own head. I'm putting this hair in and I'm super excited about it. And you guys are just gonna be going for a ride, come on the process with me. Here is the first hair that I got. And I got this hair because I realized that the blonde hair that I got doesn't have no roots. So I don't know how it's gonna look to just be going from black to blonde and not having no mixture. So some of the braids are gonna be black, some of the braids are gonna be blonde, some of them are gonna be mixed. And we're gonna have a good, lovely time, okay? Now this hair, 120 grams, it says. It has 2x 120 grams, so 240 grams of hair in this package. And it is, let's see how long, because I'm not sure. It's 24 inches, I think. 24 inches. So it's gonna be nice and long, okay? I got black to mix in with my blonde. They're both 24 inches or 48 centimeters. I don't know, okay? One says 48, one says 24. But they are literally the same length. Maybe the same 48 inches when it's like all the way stretched out, like one long piece of hair. But when it's stationed in a package like that, it's only 24. But anyways, I have all of my products. I'm going to be using Eco Gel, and this is the Sport Eco Gel with a 10 max hold. That is what I like about Eco Gel, because they have a lot of different types to work with your hair, but they're all going to give you that nice hold. Next gel I got is the Mocha de Gorilla, and it's Gorilla Snot Gel, and it's very, very sticky. But the reason why I'm using this is because it's going to really hold my scalp, you know? Okay. I have a handy dandy water bottle. I have this. I don't know why I brought this. I'm gonna go get my edge brush so I can really get in there, you know? And I do want to show you how I did these parts, but honestly they are not the best, so I'm not going to show you. I'll show you the parts though. So I'll show you how many rows I did. So up here, like the crown, whatever, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can see that it's like a crown area. I'm gonna put that up so you can see the other rows. Second row. 1, 2, 5, 6. That's the second row. Hopefully you can see all my parts and stuff. So 6, 6. We're at 12 twists already. Braids, whatever, parts, sections, squares, whatever you want to call them. Okay, so here's the third row. Here's the third row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there's one in the back. And then 7. So 7 on the third row. So it goes 2, 3, 5 or 7. Wait, 2, 3, 7, 6, 6. I think. Hopefully you was counting because I don't know. But since I already have these up, I'm going to just start with the bottom, because sometimes it gets a little heavy when you start from the top. But I do part from the top. So it's two separate processes for me. I have to like lay out my hair first, so I'll be right back. I'm really not sure what I want to do with the dark hair yet, because most of my head I definitely want it to be blonde. So we will see, we'll figure it out. They give you so much hair, I love it. I'm also going to separate this into 4, but as the video goes on, you're going to see that I will definitely be separating them smaller. Not bad, not bad. For a nice little mix. So this little bit of hair here might actually just be suffice enough. So I'm going to split this little bit in half. I'm going to twist my twist. I have to get a quick view of the back of my head because I don't want to be pulling in those straight hairs. Come on. I'm going in with some gel. Going in with some Gorilla Snot. I just want you to know how much I love you for making this video because it is so hot in my room and I'm not putting the fan on just so you can hear my voice. It's love right there. All right. And you have to make sure that you put in enough so the shit don't come out quick. Okay? Now that you're nice and gelled at the root, taking a little look. And then we're gonna braid like 2 times. Like one, like 3 laps, 3 little laps. 1, 2, 3. And then you're gonna grab one of these. And you're gonna take 2 of your fingers and just slide it on in. Okay? And you're gonna braid all the way down with that one little piece of hair until you can't braid no more with that little piece of hair. And don't be tugging too hard, okay? Instead of the pressure being here, let the pressure be here. Like, I want you to make sure those hairs are touching. Okay? And when you get almost down to the end, don't go all the way down yet. Make sure there's still like a little whatever here. I'm gonna add in the other half with that. You see what we're getting to? Now, I'm not a professional and don't fully know what I'm doing, okay? So don't come to me for professional advice. But I will show you how to put those braids in. All right, it takes me forever to braid. I want you to know this. So if you want to just relax, get some popcorn, and every time that you lose hair on one braid, you take hair from another braid, okay? You fill out those braids and you feel which one's the thickest, and you just keep taking hair from the thickest one because sometimes thickness can go around. Me personally, I'm liking how this is looking. I like the mixture of hair. And at the end, I always put in a little bit of gel. And yeah, it could be a little bit annoying because it's sticky at the end, but do you want your braids to unravel or not? And don't worry, I know that after I get done braiding my whole head, I'm gonna have to dip the ends in some boiling hot water. Damn near risking it all for beauty, for luxurious moving braid. It's so strange though that you have to like melt the hair for it to like sway in the wind, because if you don't, like, she's gonna be a little stiff, you know. I like it. It's cute. I'm gonna do the other one like that as well. You see how that just snuck up in there? Alright, so as you can see, I'm literally just braiding. So I'm going to come back when I'm almost done. I'm gonna show you a couple of times how to put the hair in without a knot. It's not hard. Okay, y'all, so here's where we are so far. I ended up doing all of them mixed, but some I'm just gonna do more brown and some are gonna be more blonde. I just wanted to show you guys where I'm at. I'm about 50 minutes in because I get distracted. But keep watching.
they were like, okay, you know, and then the mom leaves, right? Okay, so the kids are just inside the house playing, and then someone's knocking at the front door. Knock, 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 knock. They peek outside and they see it's their older sister who no longer lives at the home, the family home. She's nearby visiting some friends. And one of the sisters opens up the front door. The sister who was knocking was like, hey, can one of you guys just go to the store for me really quick? It'll just be like a quick little favor if you could just pick this thing up for me. And the kids are like, no, mom told us that we can't leave the house. We're not allowed to go anywhere. So no. So they shut the door and they go back to doing whatever it was that they were doing inside the house. But the sister is still outside at the front door knocking, just knocking. Then she starts pounding and it's getting damn annoying. So Carol, she gets up, she opens up the door and she's like, fine, I'll go to the store for you. What is it that you want? You know, Carol, she ends up doing this favor for her sister, and she heads out to the 7-Eleven store. Well, first of all, why the sister just couldn't go herself, we don't know. We don't know. Things we don't know. But the 7-Eleven was just half a mile from their home, and it was like a pretty easy walk, so Carol heads out. Now, while Carol is on her walk, she actually runs into her mom, who sees Carol, and is super pissed. She's like, didn't I tell you not to leave the house? Like, what are you doing? Why are you out here? You know? And Carol explains the situation, and her mom is like, okay, I'll watch you to make sure you...
Let's get into this last one. And there is that. And then exactly what we did at the top, we do here. And boom, look at that. Super even now. I get done braiding this, I'm going to put my ends in some super boiling hot water. Well, not super boiling hot water, but with some boiling water for about 2 minutes. I'm still braiding. Alright, y'all, so we only have like 10 minutes. And I'm just going to dip my braids because I did my makeup and I got ready really quick. So I'm gonna just dip them and then it's pretty hot. Okay, so this side has been dipped and there's mad water in it. Mad water. I think I dipped it for like 20 seconds. 30 seconds. I don't know. You can already see like... You see the difference? Do you see? Do you see it? Because I see it. This way a lot more. I'm going to just do the same thing to the other side. And that it will be a little bit wet when you pull them out. Please don't be like me. And don't just wring your hair out all over the place like I just did. I'm going to, you know, make sure this dries and then I'm gonna show you the actual look. So yeah. Right, and here's the grand reveal. Guys. I'm so sorry, my window's open and the lawn people are mowing, so if I could just take this off, that'd be great. Alright, here's what we got. I'm trying to like a nice view for you. So yeah, this is it. There's like 24 braids altogether, I think. And boom. Booyah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you like my braids because that actually came out pretty fire in my opinion, or myself. Anyways, I got cut off rudely because my camera is full and I had to put my head up because my hair is still dripping. But I just wanted to say that I love the hustle. I know you do too, so let's grind together. You are now part of the gang. Welcome to the team, baby. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.